Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Can he finish? Danger averted for now.
And he's been shifted off it.
There they go, hunting again.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to focus on Ousmane Dembele, a player of unbounded potential, someone who can add real width and dynamism to any team thanks to his pace and all that ability on the ball. On a good day, he can really be unplayable coming inside.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
Now, can they get him away?
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets a good foot in there.
That's really well manoeuvred.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, there's the clearance.
Vitinha. Neither side yet able to find the net. Could move up a gear here. Back into the middle. Cruyff! It's in!
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Kubo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner.
And it's been taken short.
And now they can spring out of defence. Kubo. He's in a great position here.
Oh, he tries a shot!
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Lion City Sailors have the chance to go the other way.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, sweet feet.
No way through, so back it comes.
Chooses to go back, and this is Ibrahimovic!
Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
"30 minutes gone. Nedved.
That's an excellent interception.
Yoshida. Oh, they can break here. Nakata.
The man we've all come to watch.
It's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung has a look inside the box.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Nakata. Toma. He's found a way through. And he whips it in.
And he's taking no chances there.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Nedved. And it's Ibrahimovic.
Pinches it off him.
Kubo. Chanatip. Looking for options for movement. That's very neat. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. This is Ibrahimovic. Yoshida robs him of possession. He can get that clear. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Number 5, Safi Salih.
And it's Ibrahimovic.
Number 18,
Lion City Sailors
have a free kick.
Lee Canyon. Number 25, Mehdi Taremi. Number 4, substitutions taking place.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Chang Hun Kwon.
Ambitious ball here. Now it's Taremi.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Cruyff. Darren Fletcher. And this is Dembele. It's Dembele! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Great vision. And that could set him on his way. And he's there to get it away.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
We're back in possession and ready to go again. Cruyff.
Lion City Sailors
Couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
driving through.
Dembele! Off the post! Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
And he's well positioned here.
No way through there.
Chanatip.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Nice interception, well timed.
Lion City Sailors appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's...
And a chance! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
So that's two now without reply. Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And this is Ibrahimovic. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Taremi. Oh, this is big chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Yoshida cuts it out.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Played out to the right. Nakata. More and more pressure on the ball here. Asmoon.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And claimed it back swiftly. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Nakata. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung tries making a foray down the right. Yoshida.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Iniesta. And that is as far as it goes. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take,